guys, welcome back to another Motorsports production. So, I'm not sure where we left off, to be completely honest with you. I haven't looked back to the footage of where we left off. So we were working on the timing belt and the water pump. Clean off the water pump, like the seal, and it's kind of all we did. We got that on there. But then I came out, I dropped off this piece of paper that had all the torque specs on it, and then I kind of got a little carried away. I was like, how hard could it be? I wonder, you know. So I torqued down the water pump, torqued down the idler arms and the tensioner, and put the cams on there, the cam pulleys on, and just put the cam, or the timing belt on real quick. And it was stupid easy. It was ridiculous. So this is where we are. What's cool about this is this is a Toyota timing belt. What's cool about it is there's arrows right on the tooth that it should be lined up with. So there's no second guessing. And then there's also one, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it there? See that line? Not that line. No, you can't see it. There's a line right here that says CR, and then a small dot on the crank here, and it points right to it. So it makes it pretty much idiot proof. You can't get this wrong. So even if something was to move, you can still get it back in alignment and perfect. Like especially the right cam that slipped. I'm praying that didn't make any major issues. Nothing sounded like it hit. It just sounded like it was moving back and forth. So fingers crossed. I don't know. We'll find out. So, but yeah, it made that really easy. So even if I made the mistake, I know right where it should be. No, is it off just a little bit? No, I've done that with Hondas before. It's a pain. I hate it. So we're just gonna finish this up real quick. Shouldn't take too long. We just gotta put a few parts back on and get to it. Let's see where we're at. That should do the job. So, like I said, I don't know where it ended off, so I might be repeating myself on a few things, but I just used my gasket cleaner tool, gasket surface cleaner, clean off the surface area here, clean out the surface area on this spout for the lower radiator hose, and put everything back together carefully as it should be. Torque these down. Oh, the gasket, if you guys are wondering, some people are saying, well, you need to put RTF on it, or put on RTB, or put on whatever Toyota's acronym for a silicone is. But this one had like a metal or a plastic rubber like seal around it, and it didn't seem like the old one, the original one, had that like RTB type stuff, silicone on there. And so I looked it up and said, no, if you have that gasket, which is the rubber on it, leave that alone. Just put it on dry and torque it down to specs. So just slowly got these a little tighter and tighter and tighter as time went on until I got to the 14 foot-pounds. And good. This one went to 30. Maybe this is 28 and this is 30. Look them up. I'm not going to be responsible for it. Look it up. Make sure. Double check. Don't just go off my word. These are going to be 81, and I think this is like an initial of 184 or 181, and then you go to like 217. I have that piece of paper phone right here somewhere. But yeah, so this one, the wonderful crank, is going to be not wonderful at all. So I think we're now setting down to put the covers on and get things finished up. So that's where we stand at this point. Cool, let's get her done. Here we go. Alright guys, there we go, all done. Well, all-ish done. So I want to replace this guy right here. Can you see him back there? It's the AC, like idler / tensioner pulley. It's really wobbly Couldn't find out it makes a bunch of squeaking noises normally, so I wonder if that's what's wrong with the other one. So it's very possible. Past that, though, everything's torqued down and tightened down. Really freaking easy. Oh, so I got that, and then I'm gonna rent a torque wrench. My torque wrench only goes to 150, so I need to get a torque wrench that goes up to 217, I think it is. So I honestly thought my big one went that high, but it doesn't. So, all right, guys, that's the end of that. So go ahead and if you like the video, go ahead and hit like real quick. And if you like the channel and like what I do and want to see more, hit subscribe. If you want notifications, hit the little bell. And feel free to comment below any comments that you want. And yeah, that'll be that. I'll probably tinker around a little bit more, but that's about the end of that. All right, guys. Peace.